Okay, hello there. Welcome back to Spoopy Swaggon Stardew. If it'll ever come up on the screen. Come on now. Come on. There we go. How's it going, Bon? Okay. This is a thing? What is a thing? What is a thing? I am confusing. Because this is the same thing I've been doing every Saturday night for, well, 2.25 Stardew years. Did it not show what for me? No, clearly, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Are they doing something because it's TwitchCon? A mod anniversary pop-up. Interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Nope. So apparently I haven't hit a mod anniversary yet. Hop over to Discord and see this. Wow. Yeah, it did not show that in my chat. Let me look on OBS if it showed it. It shows it on OBS, but it didn't show it on my phone. That's extra interesting. But hey, GG! 30 months is a mod. It is Florine's birthday. Do I have any idea what Florine likes? Probably flowers. Just going by her outfit. She liked crocus, so maybe I'll try getting her a tulip. Tomorrow's gonna be partly cloudy. Clear on the island. Luck is not on my side. Okay. Oh, got a speed boost today. Nice. We have cash back from Pierre's. Great. Let's pet all the animals. Okay. 3, 5, 8. Entrusted with a sharp weapon against anyone's good judgment for 30 months, apparently. I wouldn't say against anyone's good judgment. I have always wielded that responsibly. Okay, didn't mean to grab that yet, but okay. This place is a mess. I do really need to start decorating. Okay. No, I don't need this wash. All that stuff off my hotbar. Alright, and then we've got mushroom. They need harvesting over here, not so much. Bee houses are all good. Another forageable over here. I should probably check out the mushroom cave. See where things stand there and put this morel away. Okay. Alright, now, we've got Florine's birthday. We need to find leeks, but it's okay. Nothing is going to disappear until like Saturday. We do need to find 4 more leeks this week. And we need to harvest some ginger. If we can't find 9 ginger this week, something is very wrong. Willie needs a sunfish. And we need to give Aisha her missing envelope. So we've got a lot of things on our to-do list here. Needs harvesting here. There. Actually, I don't think we're getting Florine dandelions. Wrong thing. There we go. We should have some tulips and things. Yes. Let's give her a yellow tulip. And where is she? Over that way. For goodness sake. This really is that bad of a mess. Okay. Fine. That's not the first thing we do. Also, where's Aisha? Did she show up on here? I think so, yes. She's down by Willie. And I need to catch a sunfish, so heading in that general direction is probably a good thing. I should be able to get one this time of day, I think. I usually catch them right in the river here. This is probably a sunfish. It's pretty darn easy. Bingo! Okay, let's give Aisha her envelope. Got it! Thanks! Time for me to deliver it! Oh, 100G. Nice. Okay, let's give Willie his Let's go trade that in. Okay, mystery boxes are great. Let's also have a look at what this week's quests are. Lakefish. They're both aquatic overpopulation. Unless there's a day where I've got nothing to do but fish, we've already got these ticked off. We don't need to do either of them again. Let's go find Florine. She was over this way. Where is she now? Nowhere near here. She is now up by the community center. What the heck? I mean, I did go do some things, but that's a long distance. Of course, she is magic, so who knows? Aren't you just the most thoughtful? Happy birthday. I'll cherish this with all my heart. Valley looks so serene, though a pop of color wouldn't hurt. I just gave you a pop of color, but okay. Alright, let's head over to the island. Remember to grab stuff when I can, because where are we en route to our next mastery? We're not making that this week. That's the thing, each level it takes more XP to get to the next level, which is fairly typical for most progression in most games. Okay, what's this? Elliot, my dear poet, you simply must admit that fashion is the truest form of artistry. It is a living, breathing expression of self. And yet, Florine, what is fashion without the words to describe it? A poem can paint an image grander than fabric ever could. I don't think she likes that. Elliot, you wound me. Style is a language without words, a statement before a single syllable is uttered. Words are what give that statement its power. Oh boy. We're gonna have to decide a thing. The perfect judge has arrived. Tell us, dear farmer, which is the superior art form? If you think I'm choosing, you're out of your flipping mind, Florine. Both are important in their own way. How diplomatic of you, and ever so wise. What is fashion without the poetry of description, and what is poetry without the inspiration of beauty? Truly, Nursing Geek, you have the soul of an artist. Or a peacemaker, you know, one of those things. A fair and thoughtful response. Perhaps the two of us should combine our arts, Florine. Fashion and poetry as one. You do that. Why, Elliot, that might just be your first truly brilliant idea. I wonder if that's going to be a further cutscene down the road. Oop. Alright, we got time to pick up stuff. Anything else over here? Nope. don't know if you actually get fishing XP for doing stuff with the crab pots, but worth a shot. Do you have much luck in local waters? Yes, I just gave you a sunfish, Willie. Now let's head over to the island. Who's here today? Harvey? I don't know why I was ashamed about being in dance aerobics class. My legs have become so strong, I should feel as bold as a lion. I combed the whole beach for glass. We wouldn't want anyone to get a cut on their foot. Fair. It's good to get away from the computer and see the world sometimes, or forget how nice it can be. I'm glad you're out touching, sand, not so much grass. Sebastian? That's right, I'm not wearing any shoes or socks. Some call it a public health risk. Crabs seem to enjoy it, though. You do you. Ah, the island life. I could get used to this. Okay. This is like all the guys today. Marina and I have agreed to disagree, though I must admit there is a certain poetry to the way she carries herself. Okay. I bet there's some cool stuff deeper on the island. You would be correct, Sam. Sell that stuff. What I really want. I don't have. Yeah, I do have the hook. It's right there. It's just not iridium yet. I almost said netherite. Let's go to the dig site. That gets me to what? 7? I need 2 more. Here. Nothing over here. Okay, well, at least I only need 2 more. I think there are any tillable areas that can show up in the jungle, but oh well. Oh yeah, we still need a rainy day to find out what stone goes on this. Let's ship that ginger. We don't need that. Well, we can ship those. I think we already finished the snake. But I'll check. Yep, we're all set with the snake. We need the rest of this critter. We need to find a mummified frog and bat. Me and I are almost at Ginger Island, but you haven't played in a few weeks. Cool. So you've got the community center finished and working on Willie's boat? Journal scrap. Okay. That looks like that should be right over. Aha. Here. Yeah. Right there. Aha! There we go. Ooh, a golden walnut and a pearl. Nice. Might as well. I think I've already gotten all the golden walnuts I'm going to get from these, but nope. And I would have been wrong. Alright. Well, let's sell the pearl, sell this. This is the stuff here. And let's see. Need to get a calendar for here. Okay. The boat might even be finished. Logged off just as you did that. Okay. Ooh, fun. Oh, tomorrow's the flower dance. Okay. All I'm really looking for right now is 2 more ginger, and there they are. Okay. I'll take more if there is any, because this needs to be shipped. And there are actually other things to do with it. I don't think I have the pan on me. I should remember to bring that with me when I come over here. I usually get really good stuff. On Ginger Island from the panning. Okay. Let's go to the docks. Home. Amazing how Willie's already ready to take us back. and yet is already out here fishing. The horse did not wait. Found its way home. Oh, we had already shipped 100, so we just need to find the remaining ones. Great. Good morning. Fairy dust is nice. At the start of each season, you'll have to remove the previous season's dead crops. It's easiest with a scythe. Thank you. I have figured that out. We are on year 3. Lewis. I do not have enough inventory space to open any of this stuff. You're being summoned? Okie doke. Okay. No, did not want to do that. Okay. Out of curiosity, I can put a hat on the animals. Can I? I cannot put the glasses on the animals. Okay. Just wondering. Where the heck is... There we go. Okay. Back over here. Entirely too much nonsense in my inventory here. Here's night tomorrow, beautiful day at the island. Spirits are neutral. Don't need the fishing channel. Anything else I need to know about? Nope. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I love harvesting the coffee beans. They just something very satisfying about that. Why do I still have a pineapple in the inventory? Corn can go. That should do. Actually, no, I don't need that. Do the one that I have. Open one up first. Or remove that entire inventory slot. Let's get these glasses recycling. Alright. And let's do something about this. Where's my axe? That's a weird place for it. just seems to be my theme of the day. Doesn't matter what game I'm playing, I am chopping down all the trees. Okay. That's progress. Well, that still isn't going to fit in there. Okay, Betty by time. Phew! All right. Festival day. Tomorrow, partly cloudy. Rainy tomorrow at the island. Okay, so tomorrow we need to go to Ginger Island and hopefully we will find the last of those stones. Spirits are in good humor. Wiener sauce is a rerun. We already know how to cook crab cakes. Bombs can't damage me, even though I'm probably not going anywhere that I would be using them. Extra friendship. Great. Okay, so now we get the real reason we cared about doing the ginger thing for Caroline is because we get the solar panel recipe for having done that. So, hi Nursing Geek, Lewis told me that you've been shipping a lot of ingredients from the island. It's great to have access to new produce. It really opens a whole new world of culinary possibilities. I'm including a gift for you. Some blueprints you might find useful. So now we have the crafting recipe for solar panels. Well, Nursing Geek, this item was collecting dust in the tool shed. I figured you might be able to use it. Kent, you are sending bombs in the mail. Do you not think this might be a problem? You've actually had this conversation with Aisha recently, and yet... nope. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Real mixed bag today. I don't think I pet all the animals yet. Mushroom cave. A couple of summer squash to harvest and a lone broccoli. Okay. Weird. Not here yesterday? It was still a sapling? Okay. Already at says beyond. Okay, let's warp down this way. That's still a whole lot of trees I need to cut back there. Da, 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 da. Do I have that rare crow? I feel like I must. However, we do need to make sure we have all 8 at some point, so grab it. Not usually anything else I want from this sale. Ooh, stuffed. Hey, have you tried the red jelly yet? I have not. I wore my best shirt for the dance. This sort of thing doesn't happen very often. Okay. Hi, Nurse Geek. Glad to see you here. Thanks. I should have brought my fishing pole. You probably should have. Rock season is really starting to pick up. I don't think you should be telling Sebastian that. Now this is the life, hot kid, sweet wine, a babbling brook, warm air, dimension wine. You know what? I admit it. I really like flowers. Good for you, Sam. Ugh. I'm not asking Sebastian to be my dance partner now. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Okay, well, we won't ask you either. Excellent sauce. These springtime dances can be traced back to ancient fertility rituals. Nice. Are you going to be dancing today, Nursing Geek? I think so. This is an open field. It makes me nervous. Okay. I wish Pierre would spend this time with the family. I wonder if Emily would dance with me. Well, if you ask her, you might find out. Ah, the air smells so sweet with all these flowers. Someday I'm going to be the flower queen. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? Nobody said you can't, Vincent. I've been working on these floral arrangements for a week. Do you like them? I do. I suppose I could twirl around the meadow on my own, but where's the romance in that? Can I ask Florine? Never mind for the moment. I might circle back on that. Flowers? I can hardly see them. I'm practicing my dance moves. It needs to be perfect. Okay? Just enjoying the scenery. Okay? They do look very happy. Maybe next year I'll join in. Okay. Marty looks lovely today. Love is in the air and I'm still single. I'll go talk to Marlon because Louis clearly isn't going to get over himself. Oh, hello there. It's nice of you to talk to me. Spring is almost over. What a shame. I like dancing, but this one's a little stilted. The old-timers really love it, though. Working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. Okay. I'm nervous. Alright, Penny. Let's see. Will Florine dance with us? I don't know if we have enough hearts with her. You wish to dance with me? Oh, you do have excellent taste. Let's dazzle them together. Oh, right. She's actually accepting. Cool. Well, should we start the dance now? Yes, let's start. And by year 3, have we learned any of the steps? That was fun. Time to go home. Alright. It is Wednesday, so let's not forget Community Wednesday. And go see what we're going to get for a cutscene here. I don't think it's supposed to matter the time of day. We've got Krobus in the kitchen. More Timus? Oh no, thank you. It doesn't agree with my human bowels. Uh-huh. I'll take a coffee. That sounds a bit backwards, but okay. What's all this racket? The children are being naughty? They will have to be thrown into the sewer! That's not how we handle that sort of thing, Krobus. It's you, Nursing Geek. I was worried. You're alone? Hello? I heard all the humans were going to the forest today, so I came here for quiet meditation. Would you like to stay for a drink? Yes, a delightful human coffee. Okay. Interesting. should have figured it would be something that specifically tied in the flower dance. Got dandelion, daffodil, anything else? Nope. Moss off these before they turn into green trees. Okay, bedtime again. Okay, now I think one of the things I need to do is order up a fish pond. Bookseller's in town today, so I'll have to see if he's got any books I want. Clear and sunny, beautiful and sunny. Good fortune today. Now, let's do that for now. Come visit me soon. I'm really bored out here. I'm food I get from the desert. You can come and thank me in person, Sandy. Sandy? Bombs damaging me, and Blessing of the Waters. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got some strawberries. Okay, I did already have that scarecrow, but whatever. Just make it easier to get through here, if nothing else. Throw these in here. And what do I need for a fish pond? I think it involves stone, seaweed, and possibly some of those. If I have a mountain warp, that would make life ever so much easier. I have several of them. Great. Okay. Oh look, a leak. Green algae. Excuse me, I'll be right back. I knew it needed something other than just what I had. Let's grab another mountain warp. Take two. Do I really want it there? Not so much. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go with that. Or something like that. Fine, put it there. Okay. And actually, let's go home. Put this stuff away. Okay. that stuff. Nope, we're just gonna have to go right to beach. Oh, drat. We already have this one, I think. Yeah. Darn it. Honestly, at this point, I should probably just bring over one of everything that's not already in use and see what works. Yeah, we've already got the emerald. So emerald, topaz, and aquamarine are covered. So maybe that's ruby or jade or something? Or diamond? Okay. I'm gonna work on all this. At some point, I do want to start planting stuff here. Beyond what I already have. Journal scrap. Forging table. Okay, so in order to be able to add specific things to our weapons, these are the correspondences. Topaz for defense, emerald for speed, jade for critical strike power, aquamarine for critical strike chance, amethyst for knockback, ruby for damage, prismatic shard for enchantment. Weapons can be forged up to 3 times with gems and can also be enchanted once with a prismatic shard. Innate enchantments, meaning those powers that sometimes appear on weapons when you first acquire them, can also be added or rediscovered using a dragon tooth. It's theorized that this cannot be done to weapons above a certain caliber. Tools can only be enchanted, not forged. Okay. Alright, anything else here? Put this up. Look for ginger. Oh, I still didn't grab the pan. Because over at the dig site is like the best place to get really good stuff from canning. Okay. Might as well plant the taro roots. All right, back we go. Actually, if I had been thinking clearly, the Blessing of the Waters, I should have gone to the Pirate Cove and tried to fish up some more. What the heck? I'm picturing them and I can't think of the name. The word that keeps coming to mind is swordfish, and that's just wrong. Stingray, there we go. I guess might as well work on cleaning this mess up a bit. Oh, I did not make it to the bookseller. Wait, can I still make it to the bookseller? I think they might only be there till 8. Nope, still here. Okay. What have you got? All right. I've already read Horse the book. Okay, so these are the ones that can give me some XP. So let's go ahead and get these. Now let's see where I am XP-wise to start. I am at 11,877 out of 30,000. Okay, let's start with Woodcutters Weekly. That's got us up to 12,127. The mining one got us up to 12,377. And Farmer's Almanac got us up to 12,502. Alright, well, that helps. Every little bit helps. Alright, let's get home because I am running low on energy to be going to bed this late. Don't think I have anything for there. That can just be sold. And let's go to bed. Okay. It's Friday. We want to find the rest of those leaks, if we can. It's also Pierre's birthday. Do you have anything that he'll like? Not the escargot, it's the sashimi that he likes, I think. Maybe the maki rolls. I think it's sashimi. Well, let's see, do I have it on his page? Fried calamari. Okay. Oh, he loves calamari, likes sashimi. Well, do I have any squid to work with? Not there. Actually, put that back. Dear Nursing Geek, here's the vegetable from the little garden I keep out back. You probably have more veggies than you know what to do with, but oh well, Caroline. Lovely. A chance to find coal is always good. And critical strike chance, okay? Incidentally, is my pan in here? It is not. I do have a squid there. Not what I was looking for, but... Well... Wheat and oil. Okay, we have Pierre's gift. Not mean to harvest that yet, but okay. Fine. There's one thing to harvest. Okay. That I'd like to get seeds from. Thank you very much. Three. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Takes a whole season for the plant to grow, but once it does, at least we'll get some more ancient fruit once a week. No. Not want to be selling that before it is processed. Truffle oil sells for much more than just the truffle. Okay. Bring all those to plant. That's these and a little fridge. Let's take the mountain road to see about leaks. I don't think they're ever up here, but I want to not look. Oh, there's one up there. How close are we? We need literally one more. Please tell me it's over on the other side here. Yes! Okay, let's head home. Oh, okay. Oh dear. What this town really needs is a gazebo in the square. Something grand and classy, of course. Maybe a few statues. Nothing too gaudy, just something to add sophistication. A gazebo, huh? Not sure we have the space for that, Florine. And statues, this all might be a bit much. Oh, Gus, you're thinking too small. Imagine it, Pelican Town, a true gem of refinement. A little touch of class goes a long way. Oh, perfect. Wouldn't it be wonderful if Pelican Town had a gazebo right here? Maybe with a statue or two scattered about, the whole place could sparkle. Lorene, we barely have enough room as it is. I think folks might start avoiding the square if it gets too fancy. No, it would work. It would bring some elegance to this charming little town. Tell him, Nursing Geek. It could really elevate the charm of the place. A touch of class is all it needs. Really? You'll see, I'm sure of it. Pelican Town will be the most refined place in the valley. You'll all see. You know, Florine, I think you might be the only one who thinks Pelican Town needs elegance. Maybe, but just wait and see. It'll bring the sparkle back to this town. I don't think she's going to give up on that idea anytime soon. I think you're right, Gus. At least I didn't have to try to talk her down. Okay, so. Something is very wrong. I didn't get my way. I need to lie down. You do that. Alright, let's get the rest of the leeks. Actually had plenty, but they had to be fresh picked. Or at least I had to pick. Is it 12? Yes. Okay, more cutscenes. Hi, Alex. Oh, hey, I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry I have no shirt on. Nursing Geek, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. What? I've started to realize that I've been really rude towards you in the past. You know, about going pro and all that. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was just a childish dream, you know? Anyway, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all that. Okay. No. Oh dear. I don't have the ability to put the leaks in there, I might have to deactivate this mod for purposes of finishing this quest, which is annoying. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. We should go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. You are probably right, Evelyn. Oh, another Florine cutscene. How many hearts did we get with her for that birthday gift? We got 3 cutscenes. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I was lost in thought. Do you ever get that feeling that you're just a flash? A quick sparkle in the dark? I mean, I'm great at the sparkle part, don't get me wrong. What happens when the lights go out? I'm supposed to keep an eye on the magic here, officially at least, but sometimes I wonder if I'm just a pretty face sent to distract people when the real work happens. I'm good at making things look magical, but do I actually matter underneath? It's lonely, you know? Playing a role that everyone admires but rarely understands. I'd like to think I'm more than a passing dazzle, but sometimes I'm not so sure. Am I more than a sparkle? So, we want to tell her she has real depth. Maybe the sparkle's the best part and that's enough. Or that everyone struggles with doubt and she's not alone in feeling this way. I think that's the one she needs to hear, really. That this is just normal. Everyone struggles with doubt. You're not alone feeling this way. It's a heavy thing, doubt. I put on my brightest smile, but inside, sometimes it's just shadows. It's nice to know I'm not the only one fighting that. Lorene breathes deeply, then gives a bright, genuine smile. Enough with the gloomy thoughts. Let's go make some real magic, something lasting, not just glitter. You in? Sure. Let's see if Scar's even here this week. He is. Valley sure does look beautiful when the season changes. I'll never grow tired of it. That's great, Scar, but weren't you just on the other side of the world? At least that's what it looked like on Minecraft Live today. I thought you might have something to say about that. Like, you know, when you talk about the Gotoro Empire and stuff, or Zuzu City, it seems like you were traveling just a little bit farther. Talk about change of seasons, you know, we're going from spring to summer, but I'm pretty sure where you were, they're going from fall to winter. Soon. Any comment? Sir? Sir? Maybe? Guess I'll have to wait till you stream and see if you have anything to say then that you can say, because I'm sure there was an NDA involved. And you are not selling anything I currently need. So, thanks for the chat. And, yeah, so we're going to have to end, when we end this day, I'm going to have to throw up a burp screen, quit out of the game, and remove that mod so that we can finish the leak quest. And then I'll play it back, but... Oh, we have... And, oh, I forgot all about going to Clint. That's not happening. trying to get the mail. Oh, and so that and that. Oh yeah, Pierre. Can I get at Pierre? Where is he? On the island. So yes, I can get to Pierre because he'll be coming back soon. Hey, hi, I got summoned twice. You just missed me interrogating Scar about that little appearance he had today. Okay. Because he always tells us when he's been to Zuzu City or the Gotoro Empire, but it kind of seems like he might have traveled a little farther for that clip. So I'm very much looking forward to whenever he streams next. And hope that there's anything he can tell us. Are the folks coming back anytime soon? Alright, I don't know who else went over there, but here's the one I need to catch. Of course, he's right in the middle. There we go. Remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. You're welcome, Pierre. Do I now have more than 4 hearts with you? Yes, now I have 6.5. That was... The other thing you missed was we have all of our leeks, but I was not able to put them in Evelyn's kitchen because of the cooking mod. So when I go to sleep tonight, I'm going to have to throw up a burp screen and get rid of the cooking mod for the remainder of the week so that I can actually get that quest completed. There's a very nice prize for that one. And I'm not harvesting anything till the end of the month because there's not much point of not planting anything now. I don't have enough to put in there, but I should just go ahead and sell the dinosaur eggs. Do I need to give one to Gunther? I do not. I don't have too much else to do. Well, no, I could go chop down more trees because, oh my gosh, this place is so overgrown. And it really is getting to be time to start doing some actual decorating. I'm gonna say if there are fireworks, you've got Americans nearby. Because from Memorial Day through Labor Day, they just set them off all the time. Oh, well, I guess we're not. I mean, we could. We have time. We've got enough energy. Yeah, let's go see if we can. Might be better to go through town. Because if I'm going to start planting stuff out at Ginger Island, I'm going to need more sprinklers. First of all, there you go. Second of all, take that sprinkler, thank you very much. Okay. Go to bed. Nice. And I'm going to have to throw up a burb screen. Where is it? There we go. And temporarily quit out so that I can open up the mod folder wherever the heck it is. Stardew Valley. Saves. That's not the right folder. Okay, let's go to Nexus Mods and see where it tries to download things to. And that'll tell me where the heck the folder is. Verifying that I'm real. Yes, I am, in fact, real. Log in. You know what? I can update Aisha. You're sending me a two-factor auth key? Really? That's annoying, because when the game is closed, I don't have any music, and it's very quiet, and it sounds ridiculous. It's just total silence except for me talking. But, you know, whatever. Where's my two-factor auth? There we go. I spelled it wrong, apparently. There she is. Let's download the update, and that will tell us where the heck. The other mod is that needs to come out. Yeah. Program files, not app data. Got it. Okay, we'll extract Alicia. And the old version. And actually, let's pull the cooking mods onto the desktop. So it's active cooking, I think, is the one that's the issue. But let's also pull out love of cooking, just in case. And relaunch. Okay. Today's Emily's birthday. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Rain all day tomorrow at the island, so let's plan to go to Ginger Island tomorrow. But let's also bring gemstones in case we don't get the right one from the birds. Bad luck day. Awesome. 2, 4. Oh, this is not going to go well. Let me empty some stuff out of my pockets. There we go. Okay, I think aquamarine is usually the one I go with for Emily. Found this in a drawer somewhere, thought you could use it. Thanks, Pam? Okay. Oh wait, no. The whole point with whole messing with the. I need to go do the leaf delivery. Oh, and I think our pond is done, and I think I can only put in one to start. Okay, oh, I could have put in 3. Okay, let me go grab 2 more. I would like that pond to start producing ASAP. Okay. Let's go see what we can do. Find Emily. At this hour is probably still at home, because I am sure she worked last night. Or I could be completely wrong. Where is she? At the island, of course. Oh, you remember my birthday. Thanks, Darcy Geek. That's really nice of you. You feel that the ocean has a profound healing energy. Okay. Now, let's drop off the leaks. We should now be able to do. My arms are really sore, but that's a sign of progress for a guy like me. Great. Alright, now can we access this? Yes, we can. 2000G, and a ticket, and we should get something else. That was the main reason for wanting to do that quest. Good. What are these? Next stop, Clint. There we go. Alright. Let's start with these. Nice. Also nice. Any of that need to go to Gus? I don't think so. Oh, the golden relic can. Okay. I wonder if that's what we need for that animal. We'll try it. That's good, considering I burned through some of those already this week. Alright, let's... It's the only thing we can give to Gunther. Said it was a relic. So that's all of that stuff. Okay, let me run home. Wish a team of elves would come during the night and tidy up my house. I could sure go for some parsnips. My legs weren't so stiff I'd visit the mountains every now and then. Okay, you're all over the place today, Pam. Okay, cool. I could use the dwarf gadget. Let's sell treasure chest, pearl, rusty cog, glass shards, jaguite. Seeds can go in here. Ores can go here. Oh, the rusty spoon, whatever it is. Okay. Let's open up some more stuff. Poppers. Fertilizer. Book of stars. Beach warp. Fertilizer. This one here, might as well get these done. Ooh, we got some bath salts. Double bath salts. Gunther, do you want any of this? Just the one. Okay, so this one's a mineral. That can go over here. We have a new reward. What is it? Magic rock candy and a crystallarium. Thank you. Both awesome rewards. Hi, Harvey. Came here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to patient care. I've grown to really love it. I'm glad to hear that, Harvey. So much moss everywhere. Okay. Read this to gain some experience in all skills. So where am I at now? 13,328. And that got us to, wow, 14,453. That was a nice little boost. We're not halfway there yet, but, you know, still, that was a nice little boost. Okay. Let's get rid of the bath salts, the tiger's eye. Actually, take back the tiger's eye. I'm not sure if that's one that we could use for that. I don't think so. And do I remember which ones are already there? No, I don't. All right, hold on. Before I do anything else, let's add this crystallarium to the mix somewhere. And what am I going to put in it? We've already got rubies and jade going. Do we want another jade? Do we want diamond? I wish we could do prismatic shard, but not so lucky with that. It's not a thing. If anything, probably another jade. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Okay. And in terms of what we're going to bring to the island tomorrow, need the equivalent of shulker boxes. We do eventually get something that is almost the equivalent of an ender chest, but not a shulker box. No, don't eat it. Smoke it. With no context, that sounds ridiculous. Okay, we're bringing that to see if that can go in the what do you call it? The I don't remember his name, but the archaeologist's display. Oh, the coffee can go in the fridge. I think that's about it. So let's do some more cleanup. Pitiful how easy your attention is caught by the word archaeology. I mean, it's a fascinating subject, so I don't know that it's pitiful that it catches your attention like that. That was one hypothesis. I don't remember if it was. I watched a little bit of both Cub and Pixel Riff's commentary after Minecraft Live, and in one of them there was some like hypothesizing that this new abandoned campsite structure could have something to do with archaeology. That would be interesting if it did. Now I'm finding more leaks. No longer need that. Honestly. Alright, guess it's bedtime. Oh hey look, we have some syrup to get. Okay. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I hope we get a speed boost. If not, I am probably going to be drinking espresso all day. Okay. No birthdays for the last day of the month. Tea leaves. Clear and sunny, both places. Spirits are in good humor. Omelet, we already know how to cook. I think I'm going anywhere that's going to matter, but well, that's not what I was hoping for. Thank you so much for the leeks. They look fresh and delicious. George will love them. Today I'm going to surprise him with 12 little gift-wrapped treasures. Thanks to you. Stop by if you want to be there. Evelyn. P.S. Please accept this gift. I think you'll enjoy it. We've got ourselves a coffee maker. And I swear I want this, like, right here. Okay, morning animals. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Hens that make this easier. That's who. And ducks. No, don't drink it. Okay, well none of that was that important. I probably could have left that. Ah! Okay. Now that we have a coffee maker, yeah, no, I'm gonna go direct to making more wine. Okay, and now I need to check inside where things stand with the cellar. Okay, nothing is ready to go yet, so we're going to go ahead and sell the wine. Well, no, because it is going to be soon. No, not that. That. Okay, let's sell this. Get rid of this and broccoli. Smoke another fish. What? That. I'm going to grab one of these. I still have to. If I don't harvest all those crops, I'm going to forget. Anything with a star rating gets sold. All the regular quality can go in the fridge. Seriously, fine. Okay, what are you selling? Jelly's at the back of the Swaggon. She's napping right now. I think Jelly's actually pulling the Swaggon, but okay. Don't think I'm ready to buy a catalog. We'll want that eventually. Go, Jelly. Right. I grabbed this so I could just go direct to the beach. Let's do that. Hey, Willie. Hey, it's my skipper, Nursing Geek. I'd give you a discount on bait if I could afford it. Well, I fixed your boat, so if you could charge me less than 1,000 gold every time I need to go to the island, that'd be great. Alright. Are we going to have the bird that we need? I believe the one that we need is the one over this way. Oh, no. Alright, well, I brought other gems, so we can check and see if any of them work. Caffeine jitters time, yes. Okay. Okay, that was one that we needed. Great. You still need a, I think it's a spine that goes there and a tail that goes there. Think, generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. Now it's mine. Okay. Did we get anything that looks like it could be useful? Skeletal tail. Maybe? Is that the tail for that thing? I think my caffeine ran out. Honestly, I should have been doubling up anyway. No, that does not work for the tail. Darn it. Okay. Next stop, jungle. Okay. Nope. There we go. 5 golden walnuts. Great. Let's go home. Put all this stuff away. Do I have anything that's just one? I do. Let's... Hi, Aisha. Hello, Narcique. Are you having a nice Sunday? I am. I did not realize you worked on Sunday. Wait, I have a little more time. Let's pick all these. Now let's get ourselves a ticket. Okay. We'll take all the staircases you can sell me. Thank you. Also, I will take a peek in here. Okay. That is a good number of staircases. I was hoping that my pan was going to turn out to be there. I have to check the mines. It's not there either. What have I done? Ugh. You can't accidentally sell it, so what have I done with it? I put it in a chest somewhere. Could it be a chest on the island? Maybe. Can't get back out there now. But I think I've checked all the ones at home. I can try again. Alright, I wouldn't have thrown it in one of these. If it was going to be in any of them, it would be this one, I think. It's not there. Actually, also, we need to make the computer. Do you have the recipe for it yet? We do. let's put that in here. So this tells us how much hay is in our silo, how many crops we have, and that's mostly in the greenhouse, how many are ready. I don't know that we have 24 of anything ready right now, but okay. Oh, no, this is crops ready in the greenhouse. So that's total crops, so that's going to be the strawberries and the beans that are renewables. Okay. We don't have anything waiting to be watered. Nothing's ready in the greenhouse. We have a whole bunch of open-tilled soil. We have one forage item waiting for us somewhere. 18 machines ready, and the farm cube is ready. Okay. Now, here's another chest. So I throw it in here. No. We'll check these chests. Nope. Although Haley's iron is in here, and that should be in a different chest. That should be in this chest. Not my fishing rod. Okay. Let's do it in here. Here it is. Okay. Yay. That was really weirding me out that I had managed to misplace that. Alright. What else did I feel like I had to run around and do? I think that was the main thing, is I was afraid I wasn't gonna get the crops taken care of and go out to the island. Oh yeah, I can get rid of if that wasn't needed for the island, it can go. Oh yeah, that can go. This can be recycled. Now, there we go. Oh, I should crack that open and see what I get. Oh, I'm sorry, Rhapsody. Here you go. Okay, let's get this sorted. All right. there's sunflower seeds in here. They should be in the summer chest. More trees in need of chopping. I need to set up an area that's got some like organized tree tapping happening because this is a mess. Nice. That's the thing we just did. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? For the end of the season. I think that's actually. Oh! The flowers! Hello? Okay. What's this? Gunther can tell us about that. Great. Okay. This could be a surprise when we make up and it's summer. And we have our coffee all nice and ready for us. Okay. That's it for the season. So we got a few things accomplished. We cleaned up our quests. The only thing we have left is a cryptic note that we need to get to floor 100 in the Skull Cavern. That's probably going to wait for a rainy day that we have good luck. But we got ourselves the recipe for solar panels. We got ourselves a coffee machine, which is giving us a cup of coffee right there. And made our computer. We danced with Florine at the flower dance. And we cleaned up a whole bunch of overgrowth around the farm so that hopefully we can start making it look a little prettier. I think that's a pretty good week. Floor 100 is far, yes. But now that we've got the dwarven statue, because that's the other thing, if we can get also on top of everything else, that bombs don't damage us, That's really helpful for the Skull Cavern. But we've also got a good trinket with the freezing ray thing. We've got the Galaxy Sword. And we've hopefully got a luck blessing from the Statue of Blessings, too. That would also be helpful. With all of that, floor 100 should be doable, and hopefully no more than 10 staircases. But if we need to use more, we have more. Which is why I just bought all those. So, we'll see if we get a day that makes sense to do that next week. But thank you so much for hanging out. Whether you chatted, whether you lurked, I appreciate you. Whether you modded for your 30th month in a row. I appreciate you very much. Let us see who else is up to raid. I don't think I don't see not in category. I do see some friends from various servers, but, well, one in particular, but he is probably just about done again. I think we just raided him last week. Also right as he was finishing up. He may not raid. I think we may not raid. We may just call it a night. So, thanks again for hanging out. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!